really happy with this purchase. Still got the oil on it. I am going to be able to deadlift at least 100 kilos extra.
Oh, you back?
Shit. G'day guys, how you going? This week's episode on Simply Fit is about my Rogue Ohio deadlifting bar that I've just purchased, and I'll be unboxing it and giving my first impressions. Before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, this channel's all about home gym training, building my home gym, training in it, all the equipment that I have. I'll review it all. I'll go through what I like, what I don't like. I've got a lot of knowledge on training. I've been training for 20 years and I don't see myself giving up anytime soon. So a little bit about this bar. It's obviously a Rogue bar. If you don't know much about weightlifting, Rogue is one of the best bars in the world, the best brands. Rogue has got a very good reputation for being high quality and good value for money. So this is one of their deadlift bars. The stats for that is it's a black zinc shaft with the bright zinc sleeves. On the shaft, it's 27 millimeters in diameter and it's a 1900 psi tensile strength. So being a thinner 27 millimeter diameter, it's perfect for deadlifting, so you can actually grip it, get your hands around it and grip it. It's got aggressive knurling, which is a hill style knurling, so it's like a triangle, and it will I've never felt this knurling before. I'll let you know what I think about it when I get out the box in a moment. It's got a lot of whip, which means that when you lift a bar, it'll whip and help you get the deadlift slightly longer than a conventional bar at about 2,286 millimeters length. It's an extra 100 millimeters or 10 centimeters longer than a conventional Olympic bar. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much the stats. I'm going to do a full review of this bar once I've used it for a little bit, but just for now, it's going to be the unboxing of it. Great thing with Rogue, they've got a lifetime warranty. So before we start, the tools that I've got, I've never unboxed a bar before, but I've seen it done. So I've got my Stanley knife, I've got my needle nose pliers, and I've got my wire pliers. So I want to try to keep the tube intact as much as I can to store bars or whatever, and because I'm not building the gym for a few more months behind me, I want to try to keep it in good condition. So without further ado, let's get into it and try to open this bad boy, and I'll let you know what I think about it as we go. So I reckon the first thing we do is cut this off, see what's under it. It's pretty good padding. Then you see there's like a cap in there. I'm going to cut all this crap away. There's a cap, and you can see, don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but there is staples in it, pretty big staples. So my plan is to get those staples out without destroying this end cap too much. So let's give it a crack. That's one. It's very awkward trying to do this in front of the camera when you're used to doing things the other way, but we'll make it work for your viewing pleasure. Obviously this is Australia, so we don't get much Rogue stuff over here. I ordered this, I looked at the Rogue Australia website, and as soon as it became available, I had to get it. I bought two, one for me and one for my mate, and we're lucky to get them because the next day I looked on the site and I sold out again. So very happy to get my bar. I want to get a Rogue Olympic bar and obviously the classic Ohio power bar. That's the next couple of purchases. My wife doesn't watch these shows, I don't think, so she won't know about them till it's too late, till I've already bought them. So there's two. This is exciting. I think with this, if you try to take your time with it, you're going to have a good storage space for your bars in the future, so why not? If you move house, something good to put your bar in. I think I've seen people on YouTube or before cut into the box and then cut their bloody bar up as well. So I'll take my time, even though I'm very excited to see what this bar is. This has come from Columbus in Ohio all the way to Australia, and I would say the packaging is very good. Like, there's no marks on it. I'll put some pictures up, but there's no marks on it at all. There's no dents. This bar is going to be in mint condition when I open it, I can tell. I hear a lot of stories about like UPS in America, delivery drivers like wrecking things. I don't have that problem over here. We've got pretty good delivery drivers, and they take care of the stuff, which is really good. I just did a note on Rogue Australia's site about where we actually live, because we're a little bit out the way here. Delivery driver found me pretty good yesterday. Get a good pair of pliers like these, beautiful. All right, you can see now that's all undone. Let's get this M cap out.
A few minutes later.
All right. So the end cap, we've got a bit of foam again. Oh yes, there she is, the Rogue Ohio deadlift bar. Oh, I can even feel it. It's, oh man, I can even feel it. Look at that shaft, ribbed for my and my weight's pleasure. Gonna get you in a bit closer to this. First time seeing it as well. First look at the deadlift bar. Let's get it out of the packaging and have a look, shall we? That's the end of the collar there. Ah, yeah. We're over. We're over it. Oh, that knurling's really good. Straight away, as I feel it. Keep that for another time. So I'm going to be storing this bar in that packaging because I won't be using it much till my gym's outside. Man, that's good knurling. You can see it's already even marking my UHMW on my platform here. Oh, that's good. Everyone goes on about the Rogue knurling, and here, let's have a little bit of an overview of it. So as I said, the end caps here, Rogue Ohio deadlift, 20 kilo overall, 27mm shaft with the nice end cap there. You've got the bright zinc sleeves. Nice. Again, bigger inner diameter of the sleeve here, so pushes the weights further out, creates more whip. I'll get a close up of this knurling with my other camera, but you can see it is super uniform. The termination points are perfect. It's got a really nice feel, this black zinc, fantastic. Move out the other side. I can't see any blemishes in this bar, not that I'd be expecting any. This is a brand new bar. In America, they've got a thing called boneyard bars. We don't get that in Australia. So yeah, awesome bar. You can feel the difference. What I might do just to show you the length of the bar is put my conventional X-Speed P-Series bar, powerlifting bar beside it. That's got a 28mm diameter shaft. I'll put that beside it and just show you the difference between the lengths of the bars. Just feels so nice. That's a very, very good quality bar. You pay for quality. As my father-in-law says, quality is remembered long after price is forgotten. So just so you know, in Australia this cost me $550 plus $45 shipping to my door, so just under $600 to get this bar to my door, Australian. So you can see there the difference in the length if I put them up beside each other. You've got another 100 mil, 10 centimeters length on the deadlift bar than my X-Speed P series bar. And just grabbing it, the knurling is so much more aggressive. That's what you want in a deadlift bar. Yep, awesome. Anyway guys, I'm going to enjoy this bar a little bit more before I put it back to bed. Hope you enjoyed this video of the unboxing of the deadlift bar. Stay tuned, I'm going to use it today. I'm going to get some footage. I'm going to use it a few times and give you my verdict on what it's going to be like and if I recommend it. But I can already tell you, probably spoiler alert, I'll probably recommend it because it's awesome. I'll see you guys next week for another video. But remember, what do you always need to do before you leave? You need to keep flexing. That's a sexy looking bar. So nice. Oh yeah.